Hello friends, how are you all today? I have brought another video for you which is very interesting. Today we are going to watch what is global warming. So let's start today's video. Subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon. What is global warming? Since the Industrial Revolution, the global annual temperature has increased in total by a little more than 1 degree Celsius or about 2 degrees Fahrenheit. Between 1880, the year the accurate record keeping began, and 1980, it rose on average by 0.07 degrees Celsius, 0.13 degree Fahrenheit every 10 years since 1981. However, the rate of increase has more than doubled for the last 40 years. We have seen the global annual temperature rise by 0.18 degrees Celsius or 0.32 degree Fahrenheit per decade. The result, a planet that has never been hotter. 9 of the 10th warmest years since 1980 have occurred since 2005, and the 5 warmest years on the record have all occurred since 2015. Climate change deniers have argued that there has been a pause or a slowdown in rising global temperatures, but numerous studies, including a 2018 paper published in the journal Environmental Research Letter, have disproved this claim. The impact of global warming are already harming people around the earth. Now climate science have concluded that we must limit global warming to 1.5 degrees Celsius by 2014 if we are avoid a future in which everyday life around the world is marked by its worst, most devastating effect: the extreme drought, wildlife, flood, tropical storm, and other disasters that we refer to collectively as climate change. These effects are felt by all people in one way or another, but are experienced most acutely by the underprivileged, the economically marginalized, and people of color, for whom climate change is often a key driver of poverty, displacement, hunger, and social unrest. What are the causes of global warming? Global warming occurs when carbon dioxide, CO2, and other air pollutants collect in the atmosphere and absorb sunlight and solar radiation that have bounced off the Earth's surface. Normally, this radiation will escape into space, but these pollutants, which can last for years to centuries in the atmosphere, trap the heat and cause the planet to get hotter. These heat-trapping pollutants, especially carbon dioxide, methane, nitrous oxide, water vapor, and synthetic fluorinated gases, are known as greenhouse gases, and their impact is called the greenhouse effect. Through natural cycles and fluctuations have caused the Earth's climate to change several times over the last 800,000 years. Our current era of global warming is directly attributed to human activities, specifically to our burning of fossil fuels such as coal, oil, gasoline, and natural gases, which result in the greenhouse effect. In the United States, the largest source of greenhouse gases is transportation, 29%, followed closely by electricity production, 28%, and industrial activity, 22%. Learn about the natural and human causes of climate change. Curbing dangerous climate change requires very cheap cut in emission as well as the use of alternatives to fossil fuel worldwide. The good news is that countries around the globe have formally committed as part of the 2015 Paris Climate Agreement to lower their emissions by setting new standards and crafting new policies to meet or even exceed those standards. The not so good news is that we're not working fast enough to avoid the worst impacts of climate change. Scientists tell us that we need to reduce global carbon emission by as much as 40% by 2030. For that for that to happen, the global community must take immediate concrete steps to decarbonize electricity generation by equitably transitioning from fossil fuel based production to renewable energy sources like wind and solar, to electrify our cars and trucks, and to maximize energy efficiency in our building appliances and industries. How is global warming linked to the extreme weather? Scientists agree that the earth rising the temperatures are fueling longer and hotter heat waves, more frequent drought, heavier rainfall, and more powerful hurricanes. In 2015, for example, scientists conclude that a lengthy drought in California, the state's worst water shortage in 12,000 years, had been intensified by 15 to 20% by global warming. They also said the odds of similar drought happening in the future and only doubled over the past century. And in 2016, the National Academy of Science, Engineering and Medicine announced that we can now confidently attribute some extreme weather events like heat waves, drought, and heavy precipitations directly to climate change. The Earth ocean temperatures are getting warmer too, which means that tropical storms can pick up more energy. In other words, global warming has the ability to run a Category 3 storm into a more dangerous Category 4 storm. In fact, scientists have found the frequency of North Atlantic hurricane has increased since the early 1980s, as has the number of storms that reach Categories 4 and 5. The 2020 Atlantic hurricane season include a record-breaking 30 tropical storms, 6 major hurricanes, and 13 hurricanes altogether, with increased intensity come increased damage and death. The United States saw up unprecedented 22 weather and climate So today's video is over. How did you like our video? Let us know in the comments. See you in the next video. Bye.